to do is transplant these seedlings to their new homes. And this is my first time doing a lot of these stuff, because one thing I learned is that if I don't learn this myself, when tough times do take place, that won't be the time to really start learning, because it won't be too late, but it will be difficult. I'm wearing gloves because I don't want you guys to see my dirty, nasty hand, because I've seen a lot of videos when their hand look all crazy in here. But anyhow, I'm only doing this also because there's fertilizer in these mix, and I'm cautious about stuff like that. But anyhow, let's get started. The first group that I'm going to transplant is the moringa trees. Reason being, they're outgrown their pods, and it's time to transplant them to something better and give them the benefits and nutrient that they need, because these were the first few that grew. And here's the rest. Out of 10 seedlings, only 5 made it, and that's, to me, that's the 5-4 ministry. If you know, you know. All right, so let's get these out the way. And don't forget, a lot of these soil that I have left over from starting these seedlings, I am going to reuse it, and I'm gonna save it. So first thing first, I am going to do is make a bed out of this, and I hope it doesn't take too much of my soil. To raise the bottom of this, what I'm gonna do is I'll probably put some piece of wood underneath. Nah, I'm just gonna add all of it in here, and then get some and fill my pots. So let's start with that. And what I'm using today as my starter mix is Booney's plants, a Harvest Select, and this is raised bed soil, and it's already been mixed with fertilizer. So it's going to give my my seedlings that I'm transplanting all the nutrient that they need, and they're also going to maintain it for up to 2 to 3 months, I believe. And this is one of the best way to go, because one of the things that a lot of people make a mistake based on my research, and also speaking to the Orlando Gardener, shout out to the Orlando Gardener, go check them out, is that sometimes when we get hard soil and we don't provide the new seedlings with the nutrient that they need, sometimes they don't make it. That's why a lot of new people who start gardening face a lot of they get discouraged because a lot of their seeds or plant didn't make it. But you have to learn and do the research before you do these things. And I'm transplanting, another tip, when I'm transplanting these seedlings, new growth, to their new home, and what I'm doing is in a shady area, and you can do it at nighttime, so you give the plants enough time to acclimate to the soil that their new home that they're being planted into, being transplanted to, because you don't want to shock them. And when you shock them like that, sometimes you're risking them not making it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna allow these to remain in the shade, and then tomorrow I'm gonna put them out to really get the suns that they need, because they are already used to the sun right now, because I did increment of hours and time daily before I brought them out, because of course they are indoor seedlings that I started inside. So let's get started, and we're going to speed through this so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so let's go. What you want to do also is break these up. what I am going to do is use some of my old coconut shaving that I used to start my seeds. I have a lot of it left, and I don't want to throw it away. You shouldn't be throwing anything away anyhow. Soil is soil. All you have to do is rejuvenate the soil to really get it going. I have some potato that I have put in here. They already start seedling, growing. We're gonna put these aside for now and then get back to them. And here's another one. It's already taking root. And what this coconut shaving going to do is help retain the water, because if you have a mix where it doesn't have space for the water to deposit and store and keep the mix moist, sometimes you'll run into some problems too. So we're gonna put this aside for now and then start on our pots. I made a video about these pots. They are awesome pots because the water, you can water your plants from this little hole right here, and then it sits at the bottom. So your roots go downward to get the water that it needs. All right, wonderful plants, and I will post this and you'll see a marker either here or you can check it out in the description below. All right, let's get started. Finish these. I'm gonna unload the rest here so I don't create a mess. Now, if you have your own raised bed, these are how many bags you're going to need to actually, fill a raised bed. In my case, I just have a small container. All that information here. So when you buy your bag from Boonies, Harvest, Select, you can definitely find these in any of your big box stores or any of your nurseries. On transplant my important plants first. They're all important, but the thing that I'm focusing more is on my moringa trees, because these gonna provide, they're perennial. What I'm going to transplant first is my moringa trees, because they are year round as long as I protect and maintain them. So these are my first. They are my most valuable asset right now. Just doing a small patting. I'm not gonna pat them down yet because I still have to make sure. You know what? I made a mistake. I'm gonna take these out, a little bit of that out first. I'm gonna pat. What you wanna do is pat the base. Not too hard, just enough so you can fill the gaps. I'm gonna do the same thing for the rest of these. Small pat. All right, with that small pat, what I'm going to do next is create the hole where I'm going to add these in. I'm going to plant these based on height. The tallest one, what I'm going to do, I'm put the tallest one in this pot right here. And so later on, as they grow and mature, I can transplant into a bigger pot. And I already have some of them right here. But I'm just going to transplant them as I go because I don't have enough soil for now. This is what I'm going to do. All right, so let me go ahead and finish this real quick. So this one right here, what you want to do is, that's why I love these pods. It's easy to just open these easily, right? And it'll hold the shape. And what you want to do is, once you do that, what you want to do is pat the corners and then add more soil to fill the gaps. That's what we're going to do for today. For now, I'm just going to do the rest later. As you can see, they are ready to go in their new home, and I'm excited. I can't wait to see how they're going to perform in these new pots, and we'll see. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to have a lot of work to finish, so I'm going to see you guys later. Last thing I want to say is that a lot of them, it was time to transplant them. As you can see, they were getting root bound within these little pods, and I'm glad I made the choice today to transplant them. Look at this, it's a lot of roots, and they were stuck in this. So I'm not throwing these away. These gonna be great for my next spot, and these are the other pods that didn't make it. So that's it for today. Appreciate you guys watching this. I hope this was not too long. I'll see you guys next time. Wisershifters, remember, start today. Don't wait, because you don't know what could take place tomorrow. All right? Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.